Oxford University is known for the glamour and prestige. It is one of the oldest universities in the world, being established in 1096. To put that into perspective, the Aztec Empire was established almost 400 years later in 1428. As Oxford University got bigger, it expanded to 44 colleges accommodating 26,000 undergraduates a year. Lady Margaret Hall, one of Oxford University's colleges, was the first college to allow women to study at Oxford, but now allows men and women to study at the college. It is known for how small and quiet it is, but there is another, much worse reason for what Lady Margaret Hall is known for amongst the pupils of the college. Oxford University has had many controversies, the main one being the Bullingdon Club, but this is a video for another day. The story in question leads to the biggest cover-up by one of the most prestigious and sought-out universities in the world. In this video, we are going to go into the small collage of Lady Margaret Hall and tell the story of how they tried to cover up a rape. A student at LMH says she was silenced by her college after claiming she was raped. The student was an undergrad at the college and was seeing another undergrad at the time. She claims that while she was asleep, he crept into her room and raped her. After the incident, the alleged attacker explained to a friend that rough sex was the reason that he had scratches on his face and neck. 6 months after the incident, the victim felt comfortable enough to tell the university, college and police about the rape. The bosses at LMH responded to the victim that publishing material will result in expulsion. The female student later said to The Times that I've lost count of the members of staff who tried to silence me, scare me, threaten me and undermine me. After this, the victim hired a lawyer who said that the principal at the time imposed a blanket gagging clause, which is often used by employers to prevent employees from disclosing to the public the existence, terms, and effect of the relevant settlement agreement. At one meeting, the female student said the headmaster at the time insistent queries made her cry. Following this, the student launched a legal claim against the college, accusing them of negligence, breach of contract, discrimination, harassment, and victimization. The claim has since been settled. The headmaster responded saying he was disappointed to read a one-sided account of a distressing and delicate episode at Lady Margaret Hall. He added, numerous staff and tutors went to great efforts to support and protect a student who alleged she had been attacked by her partner. Both the police and the college mounted thorough investigations into the alleged attack, but were unable to determine what had happened to the required burdens of proof. The student's subsequent legal case was met with a response which firmly disputed, denied, or rebutted the great majority of claims about the handling of the issue. The headmaster said the allegation the student had been subject to a gagging order was untrue. As for the victim's alleged attacker, he was suspended, only for him to return the next September to continue his studies at the college. As for the headmaster, he stepped down from the position after this all came out and was replaced by Stephen Blyth. Overall, there was not enough evidence to say whether the victim was raped, but whatever happened, the evidence adds up to Lady Margaret Hall trying to cover up what happened. This is a short story about how an Oxford University college tried to cover up a rape. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing, as it really helps small creators like me.